up, everybody? We are back finally. I know it's been a while since we've created any content for you. A lot has happened this year, as you all probably could expect, but I wanted to just show you a trailer that I think is beautiful. This is a nice, gorgeous toy hauler. Jessica and I have come to love this thing. We met some new friends and they own it. So I'm just gonna take you for a walk in this ST 2916 Stryker. Probably my favorite toy hauler on the market right now. So let's just go ahead and get to the video. All right, well, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the outside of this thing because everything's basically the same as any other toy hauler. You got some pretty decent storage up front here, about 6 foot back. You could put a nice table in there. As you can see, that the owners here have a couple of grills out front. Then you have 2 entry points on this one, in addition to a really nice awning. The sound system sounds really good out here too, so it's a very cozy place out here on your patio. If you walk around to the driver's side, you will see that you obviously have your propane. This stuff is basically standard, and then you have a really nice generator here as well. This is the new Cummins models. You get a 5500 with this trailer. It is really nice and super quiet. If you just pull back on this panel right here, you get to actually see what this generator looks like. You can start it from the outside, and it just purrs like a kitten. It's super quiet in there. It's actually almost like a little bit of white noise when you turn this thing on, but you have a really nice slide. Also, it looks to be about 10 to 12 feet long, and then your ladder as well. Obviously, we all know this being a toy hauler, it's got a nice drop down ramp on the back for loading up your equipment. Going inside really is where all the magic is, but before we go in to do that, let's just go ahead and check out all their stickers that they got here to kind of tell you exactly what's going on. We have Asdel walls. This comes with a 3-year warranty. We have basically a winter package here for all seasons. And then what we're really looking at here is the ST 2916. And it also has some really cool power stabilizers, which you can see right here. You got your stabilizer button on every corner of the trailer. So you don't have to unlock anything to get into that button. It's right there ready to go, which is really good. The one thing that I think is really cool about doing this review is we get to kind of look at this trailer once it's actually at a campground, it's at a site. You can see what it really looks like when people are using this thing. And I will tell you, the first time that I came in here and looked at it, I really was just blown away. It's so spacious, it's airy. I love the design. The decor is the right colors. I love how everything is just perfectly laid out. It looks gorgeous, and it just feels really homey. So if you look at the bottom here, you get your carpet. Now every hauler comes with this carpet, but very rarely do you get to see what it looks like on a video. So I will tell you, it does change how it feels in here, which is pretty cool. And this one also does have the standard queen bed up top, and then you have your 2 sofas over here that also fold into another bed. So plenty of places for people to sleep. That I think is really good if you're hanging out with a lot of people or you have a big family. And then you have these also really comfortable reclining chairs, and these are really comfortable as well. And then the storage is just storage galore, right? So a lot of cool stuff. Your TV's up here, which is also really good because you get a good viewing angle. You put your recliners right here, and then you can kind of look at your TV and watch that for a little bit, which is pretty good too. More storage on the side, and then obviously you have the subwoofer. Every single hauler that I've ever seen has a subwoofer, so you definitely get that here as well. A really nice big refrigerator, but the kitchen really is pretty well laid out as well. So you have this really big sink. I love this style of sink because with it having these flat the walls here, you can put a lot more dishes in here, especially cups. You don't have to worry about that round bottom. You'll lose a lot of space with those. You also have very elegant looking faucets and hardware, and it goes through the bathroom as well. You'll also have a nice large pantry right here, which is really cool. And then top of the line modernized stove, which is just really, really pretty. You got the Furrion stove, and I do believe you got the cool lights, so that's really good too. But yeah, very cool. Another good thing about this is that they really pay attention to the details on this trailer. So you get a really nice little backsplash, and then you have a nice overhead fan for the stove, and then a really good looking microwave as well. So it all really just blends in. It looks good. It looks very modern, and I think it's a huge deal. I don't know. For some reason, this trailer just really catches my eye. It feels comfortable in here, and that's probably because of the bathroom as well. So this bathroom is by far the nicest bathroom I have ever seen in a toy hauler also. If you look at, the first thing you look at when you come in is the wallpaper. Now obviously it's not wallpaper, it's just these boards that they're putting in here for the walls, but there is a design to it, right? So that's pretty cool. You have tons of storage for towels, tons of storage in there for towels, all kinds of stuff in there. And then you have more storage down here for the toilet paper, and then your cleaning supplies can go in there. The medicine cabinet is just gigantic, you know, so, and then the ceilings are super high, you know, so like anybody can fit in here. Like I would say 99.9% of people who are out here looking for trailers will be able to fit into this thing. And then you have your shower right here, obviously. So nonetheless, I mean, this is super nice trailer. Moving into the bedroom, it's really cool because you have direct access from the bedroom to the bathroom, and then you obviously have that other door, so you have access from the kitchen and the living room to the bathroom as well. So it's a shared bathroom situation, which is good because when you have guests out there, you don't have to have them trekking through your bedroom, or you don't have to leave your bedroom to go to the bathroom as well. So I mean, the door to the kitchen is right here for the bedroom, which is pretty good. And then this bed is pretty gigantic. So it looks like it's a king size bed. Then you have your wardrobes on the side, and clearly you're gonna have some storage underneath the bed as well. But you have a north-south bed situation here. You also have your door to the outside, which is also pretty cool if you don't want to disturb your guests that are in the back. You can just wake up in the morning, go outside, go out front, like I think Jim probably would, and Mandy, they would go out there, make their breakfast, whatever, and then their guests would wake up later if that's what happened. TV mounting up there as well, so if you want to put your own TV in there, that'd be good, and that's where it would go. Now the generator sits right here underneath this side of the bed on the driver's side, but I will tell you that when you turn it on, because of this new generation Cummins platform, it's really quiet, and in fact it's actually kind of relaxing. So when you are in the back of the trailer, you can barely hear it. So I was really impressed with the new generators that they're putting in these things. I've never heard one before before coming to look at this trailer with my friends, and I will tell you that it is really nice. Very low key. It won't bother you, and even sitting outside on the patio, you forget about it because it's that quiet. So just to give you an idea of what the generator is going to sound like where you're in a bedroom, we're going to go ahead and turn this one on so that way you can hear it for yourself. Now we'll walk back into the living area. We'll close these doors. And we'll just sit down on the couch. So yeah, this is just kind of a quick video of one of the nicest toy haulers I've seen out there, and we've seen a lot. If you go back through our channel videos, you will see we also did a toy hauler season of trailers that we liked, that we looked at. But I will tell you, this by far is one of my favorites. It's just so well laid out. It's so homey. You can put a side-by-side up to 16 feet in this model, which is just plenty of space. I will just tell you that the Polaris Ranger six-seater is 13 feet long. So, I mean, the options are pretty limitless with this one. Well, there y'all have it. This is a great toy hauler. If you're in the market for one, I would highly advise you to check them out. They're really good looking. They appear to be very stable. This is the third time that we've camped with our friends, Jim and Mandy, and the trailers held up really well for them. So nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in, and I guess we'll check you next time. Peace.